Hi, good evening. I'm sorry about you opened the show there for a minute, Philip. I let the
This is the watch along for the first of the World Cup semi-finals between Argentina and Croatia. And the last few days since the match was announced, it's been the tale of Modric versus Messi. Messi going for the one trophy that's eluded him during his long career, and Modric going for a trophy that he deserves for his long career. So we'll see what happens in this one. And we're all the way from Australia, from New Zealand. We have Shamu, who's very colourfully wearing his Croatia shirt and God knows what else, and the flag as well.
It's a flag.
It must be very early in the morning for you, is it?
No, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
That's epic.
Just as well it wasn't a 3 o'clock kickoff then here.
No, the final will be 4 o'clock if we make that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So what's your thoughts? Do you think Croatia can do it?
Probably don't, to be honest, but I don't want to make any predictions. Like I said to you before, I'd rather go out in the semi-final than lose in a consecutive final.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
continue the 13-year drought of trophies for me.
Yeah, that's true. Although I think, based on the France performance against England, Croatia would have beaten France. I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Well, we've beaten them in the Nations League this year, and we drew with them.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, let's see what goes on. But it is, I suppose most neutrals are rooting for Lionel Messi. You know, seeing as he's never got this before. But it'd be interesting to see now how he performs. Because I reckon if Croatia can stop Messi, there's a great chance.
Yeah, definitely.
There's not that much more creativity in that team. What's that?
Should I pause it at 30 seconds?
Oh, wait, have you started yet?
Just about.
Okay. You tell me when you start, and I'll tell you when I start.
Okay. I'm just about. They're just doing a pan around the pitch, and hang on, seconds away.
I've just kicked off now.
Oh yeah. Just kicked off now for me.
Okay, so the 7 seconds of a difference. I'll stop it at 30 seconds, and you tell me when you get to 30. Okay.
Yeah, sweet. I'm just going past 10.
Yeah,
so
15.
Not too far
There's 5 seconds of a difference.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll stop it at 20. Okay, I'm stopped now.
Okay. Yep. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Right, we're
21,
synced.
22.
Yep. Ball's back with the goalkeeper.
Yep.
That's it.
Livakovic.
Yeah, I suppose from a Spurs point of view, it means unless Morocco pull off something amazing, we're going to have a World Cup winner in our club again.
Yeah.
Whether it be Modric or not Modric, Romero, Hugo Lloris, or Ivan Perisic.
Mm.
So it'll be interesting. And I thought we might have another candidate there, only for Harry Kane didn't get through the other night, which is unfortunate for him.
That's poor. It's a bad pass.
Yeah, it's
be a nervy opening to the game.
Yeah, there will be. It'll be tight enough now for the first few minutes. We'll be sounding each other out. I was going to say there's a lot of empty white seats there, but I think the boys wearing the white robes. It looks like the seats empty.
Yeah, they do.
So, and there's Argentina just probing here. See that Manchester City is supposed to be offering 100 million for Gvardiol.
Yeah, them
with a 20% buyback clause. You know, that's crazy. They don't even need him. They don't even need him.
Nah, they just bought a Kenji.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, is him behind here?
No, that's okay.
That's right. No one at the back stick. Too easy.
Yeah. Well, no, that's. Yeah, it's a pity Croatia can't play in their red shirts. It's a bit of a clash with the with the RG colour. There's some following from Argentina there. My God, they must have 40,000 fans in that match.
Yeah, them in Brazil probably the most supportive in the World Cup.
Yeah. I don't think the Brazilians can still quite believe what happened to them.
Yeah. Well, it'd be so awesome if Croatia can knock both of them out.
Wouldn't it? Sure would. I get Modric on the ball.
Perisic with the dummy. Foul.
No, it's given a... No, he gave a throw to Argentina.
Former chicken farmer, Ivan Perisic.
Is that what he did?
Yeah, with his dad. His granddad, sorry. He was a chicken farmer, so he used to work there.
Ah, right, okay.
And he was in the 2017 Croatia volleyball team.
Oh, as well as playing soccer?
Yep.
He's a talented lad.
Yeah, you can see he's like tall and strong and
lanky. He's had a very good World Cup. Oh, that's a good ball.
All day keeper.
I must say, the Croatian goalie is one I wouldn't mind seeing coming to replace Lloris.
He has a lot of shaky moments. I'll give him his credit where
he hasn't had any yet.
Up a lot this tournament. Yeah, exactly. I know he's got a clanger in him, and some of his clangers are clangers with a capital C.
Like
I've seen him come towards the halfway line and miss the ball, and the guys just run to the other end and put it in.
Oh dear, yeah.
Stuff like that. So it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
But this World Cup, he's been amazing.
He has.
Him and Gvardiol have carried us.
Well, they certainly helped.
Come on, throw the ball in. Wasting time already. Because they're scared.
They're scared. I don't think Messi
Oh,
has
yes,
touched
nice
the ball
win
yet.
there. It was a nice win in the midfield.
No, it's Modric, is it?
It's Sosa.
Sosa, sorry, yeah.
Stuttgart.
Uh-huh.
Perisic on the ball.
Good cross. Oh, just a little bit near the goalkeeper.
Yeah. It was a good float. He always has like a good delivery on it. Like that was perfect, like floater delivery.
His crossing has been very good this World Cup.
Right, sorry.
That header was
That's all right. We'll go home now, damn it.
At the time, right? Where are you, lads? At? I'm at.
We're at 44-42.
I'm way behind you. I'm only 4:30 now.
Well, hang on a second. When we get to 5 minutes, we'll both stop at 5 minutes and wait for you to catch up, okay?
Yeah. Argentina are in the traditional white shirt.
Yeah.
White
58,
stripes.
59, 5. I'm stopped now at 5, okay?
Yeah, paused.
Okay, I'll tell you when I'm at 5. Argentina are in the traditional blue and white stripes and white shorts, and Croatia are in their away strip of all blue. Right, 3, 2, 1. I'm at 5 now.
Right,
yep,
now
50102.
All right.
I'm 5:05 now, so.
Yeah, that's it.
I just got this urge, just keep shouting, Argentina, Argentina. I don't know why, Shamu. I just got this urge just to shout Argentina all the time.
That's what they do at the local games. Here, there's an Argentinian guy, and that's what they do. They do that. And he's quality as well. He's the best player of the team.
Lionel Scaloni is actually the youngest coach in the World Cup.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I found that. Just a quick question to you, Shamu. Is your famous model in the crowd tonight?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Former model. She's former Miss Croatia.
Yeah, she's been getting a lot of pictures taken by the locals.
She should be sitting right behind the Argentinian bench there and try and put them off.
Sit them behind the Argentinian goal. So when they're running towards them, she can just...
Yeah.
That's a free kick here too. I think Argentina, but yeah, apparently all the locals are taking pictures of her, and somebody said to her, "Oh, they're disgusted how you're dressed." Apparently,
still taking pictures of her.
Yeah, apparently they're actually all the pictures are all over Qatar. She's actually quite famous there now.
I don't think she'd be wearing the burqa somehow.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think she's famous for her football knowledge. I'll say that.
No.
If this was an after 11 show, we could go.
We could make a few more comments about that. We'll be better not.
No.
I was going to say one like a ball control is pretty good. I'd say.
Oh, Philip.
I'll say no more.
He'll say some more, yeah. Double action. That's all I'm going to say. Double ball action, anyway. So, look, I'll start with you. That's brilliant. Oh, Philip, you're something else. Can I ask you something, Shamu?
Yes.
Can your manager ever smile?
Nah.
He looks depressed all the time.
Yeah, he's always sad. He did smile after the penalty went in.
Yeah. That referee's been sent home, guys, by the way, who refereed the Argentina-Holland game.
Yeah, but the guy in the England-France game hasn't.
No, he's in
Michael
line for the
Oliver was
final.
sent home as well. I thought he was a great candidate for the final, and he's been sent home as well.
Big up Steve D. Thanks for joining. Says old enough to remember the hand of God goal, the Falklands conflict. It is wrong. I want the greatest player ever since Maradona. Is it wrong? I want the greatest player since Maradona to lift the World Cup. No, it's not
it's time for great Luka Modric.
Yeah, I know. To be fair, Steve. I mean, I get that to you, Philip. Do you know? Is it wrong that we all want Messi? I know. Shamu's here as a Croatian fan, but is it wrong for all the neutrals want Messi to win the World Cup?
No, it's not really. I mean, it's the guy has been probably the greatest footballer of all time, in my opinion. And I think it's only fitting that, that he does get his hands on the World Cup trophy. That's not that my heart's with Croatia winning this. I want Croatia to win it, but if the Croatia don't win it, I want to see Messi get it because he deserves it. I think. If you ask me about Ronaldo, if Ronaldo was still here and you asked me the same question, I'd have a different answer.
Yeah, same here. Shamu, I know you're Croatian. You want Modric to win, but would you be sad to see Messi win it if he won it?
No, anyone but France. If France win, I'll be so angry. I hate France.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely get you one for the World Cup final then.
Yeah, I think you a few of us are like that now, to be honest.
They're just not pleasant. They're just. I hate Griezmann with his stupid celebrations, and he's racist as well. So,
all right.
There's a video of him doing some. Oh, I'm not even going to talk about it. You'll find it on the internet. He's an absolute twat.
I tell you one, Croatia seem to be setting up guys with a 4-5-1 formation. It looks like, or 4-3-3. What would you think they're setting up? I know Argentina are setting up with a more of attacking lineup, but how do you think they're setting up, Philip?
I'd say Perisic and them are dropping a little bit deeper. They probably will get more advanced as the game goes on, But yeah, I'd say there's more like 5 in midfield. All right, good throw.
Good throw in there. Ooh.
Good throw, Perisic.
Yeah, give it out to
Guardiola.
Oh,
that's beautiful. See that composure from Guardiola. 20 years old. What?
Unbelievable talent, isn't
he? Yeah, 20 years old and left-footed.
Yeah.
Argentina. Sorry, Kim.
You're right. The trap doors are not out yet.
P.S. Dummy, you missed. Could you read that out for us there, Philip? Sorry.
Yeah, P.S. Dummy, you misinterpreted me a little bit on your last stream. Enjoy your straight from the heart content, mate. Keep it up.
Yeah, I think I know what you meant, Steve. I did realise after the stream, I looked at it again. I did take, so no, big up, brother. Thank you very much. And that really means a lot, people saying that. So thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Ellie and Mia will be doing the second semi-final tomorrow night. So you'll have the ladies tomorrow night doing the watch-along. So that's something to look forward to.
Lucky.
A little bit of glamour brought to the channel with Ellie and Mia. So, and Croatia are just playing it round here. They're very composed on the ball, aren't they, Croatia? Very comfortable.
Very compact. Nice tight little triangles.
I'll tell you one player who wouldn't make the Croatia midfield, Harry Winks.
I don't know. Do you know he's? I've heard he's looking. The Brazil are looking at him. They reckon he's that.
As soon as you see composed on the ball and tidy, I said, "Well, that reminds me of Winks."
I tell you, I would love Perisic to win a World Cup winners medal. It would be nice for him, though.
Would.
And it's on the ball now. Croatia attacking.
Now a bit of space.
Go on, get them all.
Get it in.
Get it in. Is it going to get
poor? Poor delivery, but we got it. Perisic.
He got a corner. I don't know. He didn't.
Use that volleyball strength.
Yeah. Seems to be all Croatia for the first 12 minutes of the game, to be fair.
No, Argentina had a couple of attacks when you were away that time, but nothing serious. The thing is, it's just turnovers now. The transition is going to be vital here.
Yeah. Here comes Argentina. It seems full of Argentina.
That's going to be a yellow card, I'd say. Oh, it's great.
No, you don't book Luka Modric.
Yes, you do.
No.
The national treasure. I wasn't that bad.
Exactly. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Oh, Lord.
He's asking for a bounty in Croatia if he does that.
Oh, dear.
Bounty itch.
Bounty itch. As I say, Harry Winks signs for Croatia. It becomes Winkic.
Yeah, Winkic. Or Krapich.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to start playing for Sampdoria soon because he got injured in his first training session there.
He's been back in London for a while and getting treatment.
Oh, God.
It's Argentina. Come on now.
Maybe he's getting Italian lessons or something.
No
foul.
Now, free kick. That was a free kick.
That was a dive. I'm sorry, Matthew. You shouldn't be diving like that.
No, that wasn't a dive. That was a free kick.
No.
It was an Argentinian special. It was a dive.
No, it wasn't, Shamu. It was a free kick now. Come on.
The ref's a lot closer than us.
Am I going to have to referee between you two, am I?
I love the video he sent me, Shamu. He sent me a slow motion of your cat running in your hallway. It's brilliant. It's really funny.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh dear. We'll just keep it up and there. We've got Mark New here. Big up, Mark. He says, big up Dermatron, Phil, and Sham.
Oh,
There's your noon and F you, Shamu, Sham. Smash
Sham
that
69.
like button, guys. Help the channel. 2 likes and 722 people watching.
Get up, Messi.
Is there 722 people watching? Hit that like button if there is. Oh dear. I think it's full of Argentina fans again, isn't it, Philip? And
I think
guys.
so, yeah. This is a small batch of Croatian fans.
Yeah.
Maybe 300 or 400 of them.
Thrown from Croatia. Flick on by Perisic. Or header out by Romero.
That Miss Croatia lady, she counts as 2 people.
We can go in so many directions if this was a late show. With that
Give me time to work out an answer to that one, Shamu, will you?
Is Mrs. Brady listening? That's the thing.
Yes.
Oh dear. We could get Philip in trouble here, Shamu.
I blame you, Dermot. You're easy to blame. You're a lot closer to Dermot.
Yeah. A couple of hours, Philip at my front door. Banging on it.
Oh, Modric. Get him. Oh,
Modric,
that's
well done,
beautiful.
Modric. Brilliant.
That's beautiful.
Oh, look at him. Oh, beautiful.
Corner.
Order. Come on, Croatia.
Come on, Argentina.
Shut up, Dermot.
Shut up, Shamu. I backed Argentina from the start, Shamu, so I can't really.
I know you did.
Well, I happened to win it as well, but I didn't expect Croatia to get this far, so I'm kind of hedging.
I expected Croatia to get knocked out at the first knockout rounds, to be honest.
Bardio looks like the man. He looks like the Lone Ranger there with the mask on him.
Yeah, old Batman.
Is Modric Robin then? Is he Shamu?
Nah, he's the old guy who does all the butlering. Yeah, he's Alfred.
Yeah, 2 Argentinians.
Perisic is Robin.
I think 2 of them clashed their heads there together.
Oh yeah,
good. Lovren's got a head on him, so.
Did he play for Liverpool?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
You sure Harry Kane skinned him at Wembley Stadium on the 4-1 win 4 years ago?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
And Steve Gee goes, no, I know there isn't 722, but I wish there was. If there was 722 watching, I would be out my chair.
Oh, that's Romero had the clash of heads.
Yeah. I tell you, Romero's had a good World Cup to really
Very good. There's a lad there, wouldn't mind taking a punt on a McAllister from Brighton. He'd be a decent enough midfielder.
Yeah, he will. Is his mother Argentinian or is it his father?
It's he's six generations ago. He was Irish. They emigrated in the mid 1800s, apparently.
Another trader like Rice and Bellingham.
Well, the Argentinian who scored the first goal in the '86 World Cup final, his mother was Irish.
Oh, that's poor Modric. How did he win that back though?
And so really, Ireland have a World Cup.
Go so run to the line.
Oh, right.
We can claim our fame to that.
That's the point.
That one's going to White Hart Lane.
The man looks like Jonathan Woodgate.
Yeah, he does a bit.
Yeah.
But at half-time, we got the groups and how they got to the semi-finals. We'll bring it all up to your half-time again and just give reminders, go over some of the games they've played as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an Argentinian goal kick here. I tell you what, mind the Argentina goalkeeper at Tottenham.
I was saying that, but Samu reckons he's got a clanger in him.
Well, I just looking forward to what the girls are going to do with Bono tomorrow night, what YouTube references they're going to come up with.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Mia doesn't like the French, so that should be an interesting one.
Right.
Only the French like the French.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think it's mutual.
Do you think this is the better semi-final out the two? Croatia?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, of course. Messi and Modric against Buffal and
good ball.
Mbappe. Boring.
Here comes Croatia on the attack.
Val,
That's
that's
a
a
free
definite
kick.
foul.
Ah,
See, that's
Three
a
of them
kick,
around him.
Dermot. That's to see Dermot. There's a free kick. Right
Oh,
there.
look who's in the middle of it.
Yeah, Mr. Romero.
The assassin.
Nah, that was Paredes with the foul there.
Oh,
That was
dear.
Paredes.
Steve D here, and it is something I will bring up. He says it doesn't feel like a World Cup without the Italians' big miss.
Well, can't really say I missed them, but I suppose, fair enough.
Been just fine without them. Morocco's taken their place.
And then he says, "Does anyone like the French?" Let me
No.
think about that for 2 minutes. Hang on. No, nobody likes the French.
And they cheated in the Rugby World Cup with that forward pass.
Don't get us started about the handball.
Don't start. Don't mention Thierry Henry either.
Yeah, exactly. There's just too many.
And here's Argentina just playing it round at the back here, just nice and comfortably on the ball, playing a bit of Argentinian samba music on the ball, just generally stroking it.
Looks like it's going to be a one goal or maybe.
Maybe
I can see this going to penalties.
Yeah.
And of course, Shamu, are you staying with us for the home match, Shamu, or you're going out at halftime, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to go at like 9:30 or so. So it just depends on how much of the extra time there is and stuff.
That's 9:30 your time, Libby.
What's that?
That's 9:30 New Zealand time, yeah.
8:20 now.
Oh, you have another hour left. Nice, 10 minutes.
Here's Croatia on the ball, just stroking it around. And that's gone out for an Argentinian throw.
Jonathan Woodgate there.
Yeah. I'm so impressed with the Argentinian support. I tell you, it must have cost them a bloody fortune.
Yeah. Well,
They've probably been saving up since the last World Cup.
I'd say there's been an awful lot of home extensions done. Or the credit union must be wondering how come so many home extensions been done in Argentina this month. They're only getting loans and going to the World Cup.
Oh Lord. Here's a good one. I'll take that down there. Yeah, please, everyone, if you are enjoying this, please hit a like and a subscribe and hit that like button if you can. And I said the girls will be here tomorrow. Mia and Ellie will be doing the watch-along tomorrow evening for the Morocco-France game. So here's Argentina on the ball. I don't know. There's something about Argentina that I like. I think, I don't know. I like their football in a way. I think I prefer their football to Brazil.
Brazil aren't as fluent as they used to be.
No.
And then
This
Neymar
is
rather overrated.
Useless.
No.
I love those pictures of Neymar crying the other day.
Yeah.
That was so awesome. I was all there for that.
And then Ronaldo crying the next day. That was good as well. Oh, it's a great run.
Oh, Kovacic. Oh.
That's a free kick.
What a run.
It's got to be a free
foul.
kick. Oh, he's not giving
Free
it.
kick.
He's not giving it.
No.
I thought he
Waved
clipped
on.
him there. I thought he clipped him there because he jumped. He tried to ride the tackle there.
Can Messi look at him? Look at him. He's like Maradona.
Get out of it, Messi.
Maradona's pulling the strings here.
Get out of it. That's not a foul. Stop diving, man.
Oh,
kick.
corner. No,
Go
go kick.
It's a goal kick.
Go kick.
All day. See Messi diving again.
That's twice he's dived now.
Oh, that wasn't Messi that time. I'll take that back.
I
But
don't
they're diving
think-
again.
I don't think they are diving.
That was a dive. That's 2 dives in 20 minutes.
Oh, I don't know, Shamu. I don't know.
Cement pills for Argentina.
Cement
They need to harden up.
Oh Lord.
It's football, not netball.
I think what you do at halftime, you send Miss Croatia in at halftime, just to take their minds off it.
Into the Argentinian dressing room. Yeah.
One thing I like about Messi is he's not this big diva superstar. He's still very humble and down to earth. Do you know what I mean?
On the face of it, yes. On the face of it. I think that might be quite true in real life now, to be honest, well, from what I've heard, but he's not as in your face as Ronaldo, that's for sure.
Ronaldo's a brand, though.
Ronaldo goes to Piers Morgan every time he needs to speak.
CR Sauna.
Yeah.
CR Saudi.
So yeah, he's going there, I think, for 100-something million.
Hasn't been fully confirmed yet. He hasn't signed it off, sort of thing.
He said he wants to
the deal's
continue
on the
playing
table.
for Portugal. He wants to help them win the Europeans into 24, but
He can play for the Portuguese under 40 team.
That's true. Yeah.
Big up, Chris. Chris says, big up everyone. Eliza says, no one like Dyer. Oh, here we go. The Dyer man again. Jesus. Look. Yeah, big up, Eliza.
I think we'll have to keep this to be a Dyer free zone at the moment. You know?
There will big up Ellie, the queen of everyone. She's on tomorrow night, as I said, with Romero. She says there will be a current Spurs player in the final. Will it be Romero or Perisic? I'm going for Romero.
It's hard to tell at this stage, really. Who's going to do it?
Big up. And then Chris and everyone's saying hi to Ellie then. I was about to call Ellie Ollie for some reason. Sorry, Ellie.
The ball behind.
The corner. Oh, good block.
Oh, Ellie.
That's very composed defending there.
What date are you now? Where are you now?
24:18.
All right, I'm just behind you. I'm 24:22.
Yeah, I was within a couple of seconds of each other.
Here comes Argentina again.
Your TV must be on the go slow down, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh, good save.
He spilt it.
Yeah, he pushed it away from
there,
goal. Though.
There was no one there. He would have known there was no one there.
Here's Argentina again. Yeah, we're watching the game on Saturday, and me and Philip were at one time. The TV in my sitting room because my fiance was watching another time. Mr. Harris, he was on another time zone completely. So
that's what it's. Bit of ball and he was through there.
Oh, Nelly. Perisic's arm wide open. Give it to me. Why do you not give it to me?
If they can get to halftime, 0-0, Croatia will like that.
I just got all these Argentinian songs in my head, Shamu. I want to sing them, but I don't want to upset you. So
I'd go for it. You'll be the one saying "Don't cry for me, Argentina" when Croatia knock them out on penalties.
Well, it's 25 minutes in, and Argentina have done nothing that would scare me at the moment. You know,
they've had that one shot, but that was pretty comfortable.
I don't think either team's done really anything. Rarely, to be fair, it's been a very.
They're sounding each other out.
Yeah, of course. The stakes are up.
Stakes are massive. You know,
it's Argentina.
No one wants to make a mistake. So.
That's a free kick to carry on.
Brilliant,
Kovacic. Kovacic, isn't it?
That's Kovacic.
And the referee gives a free kick to Croatia. Shock horror.
Yeah. Oh, what a move!
That's a foul all day.
What a move by the Croatian number 9. Honest to God, in the middle of the park. Talk about Argentina and Brazil. He was like the little Croatian.
That's a comfy save. That's a comfy save.
I think it was drifting wide anyway.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it's going wide.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Just wide.
Maybe nicking the post. Yeah.
Couldn't take a chance to leave it, though.
Chance here, though. This is a good chance for Croatia.
It is. Ellie says Messi is a very humble billionaire. A billionaire squad would make me go shopping. I bet it would, Ellie. Would you take me with you, please, so I can buy a few stuff? Hi, Chris. Big up. Who are you rooting for tonight? So here we go. Free kick to Croatia. Who's over it? Is it Modric?
Modric.
Oh, it'd have to be Modric.
Go. And Jonathan Woodgate lookalike. He's over it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to call him Jonathan Woodgate. I think that's what I'm going to christen that fella.
Oh, Woodgate's... Oh, no. Yeah, didn't think Woodgate was going to take it.
Here comes Modric.
That's poor.
No,
that's
poor. Bit too flat.
Yeah, too flat. Not enough depth. Good tackle.
Oh, go on.
Uh-oh.
Argentina.
Space.
Here's the break.
Here's Argentina. What a break down the left-hand side. There's
good.
3 against 4.
That's all good.
Oh, good defending.
Very good
that's
defending.
Modric in his own box.
He's everywhere.
Oh, it's out. That's out. That went out.
Yeah, it's going out for a throw. Yeah. I love the advertising boards around the stadium. Fly Qatari Airways. They're getting their advertiser in.
Yeah.
Go places together.
You see the European Commissioner was sacked today for accepting bribe money from Qatar.
I was told that last night, Philip. I never laughed as much in my life when I heard that. She was Greek, wasn't she?
She was Greek. Yeah, 150,000 euros in her apartment.
Why is this money here, madam? I just took it out of the bank today.
Yeah. I'm Greek. I don't pay tax. That'd be the best way of putting it, I think.
Yeah, that is so true.
Mm.
Oh dear. Anyway, we're coming up to half an hour gone. Look, it's a World Cup semi-final, guys. I'll start with you, Philip. Look, Argentina, right? They haven't played that great. Do you think the manager, if you're an Argentina manager or fan, would you be worried after the first half hour seeing how they've been playing?
No, I wouldn't really. I would not think neither manager's got cause for any concern just yet. The cause for concern will come whenever one of the teams actually scores. Then that puts pressure on the other one. So, but there's been no sign of nobody scoring yet. And I think it'll be the second half before this game kicks off, to be honest with you.
I say so. And you should move from a Croatian side. Will your manager be happy with the first half?
Probably, as long as we don't concede. The longer it goes on 0-0, the more Croatia will back themselves, as we see from previous games.
Yeah, they never say die, Croatia.
Exactly.
I loved it, Martinez. I know he can have a clanger, but he's got something about him with the penalty shootout.
Be careful what you say. He's an ex-Gooner.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there you go. I don't want him now. He can stay in Borno. He can stay in Argentina.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Let's clear that from.
I'm going to put a question to the chat now. Argentina World Cup quiz here. See if anyone gets it. Can you name me who scored the 2 goals for Argentina against Belgium in the semi-final?
What year was that?
1986. Now this is just for the chat. I will come to you guys too, but just see if anyone in the chat gets it for a few minutes. Now.
Nice nutmeg. Modric again. I'll tell you one thing, Modric has been far more featured in this game than Messi has.
No.
Chris says, Ellie, that is tough. I don't like the RG3.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, nearly. Perisic has tried to chip the keeper.
It's a corner.
Is it corner?
It's a corner.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. He's giving a goal kick. They're deflected. No way you can kick a ball up like that.
That's FIFA ringing somebody. That's
maybe
FIFA president on the
looked like it
hotline to
flicked up.
Philip.
I'll just go mute for a minute here, lads.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the FIFA president onto Philip there, saying, "Would you come and work for me at FIFA?" There, here's Argentina.
Oh no,
on the attack.
Argentina are in.
And here's Messi. Can Messi do it? Messi, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's given a penalty.
Is he giving the penalty?
He's given the penalty.
He's given the penalty. Argentina have a penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty. Now, would this go to is it a penalty or a corner?
Penalty.
It's a penalty. He's sending them off. There's going to be
for the keeper or Messi.
Yeah. Is he going to send? No, he's got a yellow card. The keeper's down injured. It wasn't Messi that went through, Shamu. It was
Alvarez.
And also Kovacic has also been booked as well, I think, for protesting. Here it is again. Messi plays it in the middle.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Alvarez, was he offside?
Hold my hands up. That's a penalty.
Yeah, but was he offside?
Nah.
That should be sending off then, Shamu. No offense. He's the last man standing. That should be sending off by right. Or is it because Lovren was back there that's why it was yellow card?
I don't know. I think it's got to be like really bad for the keeper to get a red as well. It's got to be like, cynical,
Well, here comes Messi. They're still arguing in the penalty area at the moment. Modric is there.
Well, now, what I said's gone out the window.
Yeah,
Keep
the referee
saying, at half time.
Yeah. Here's Messi on the ball. Puts it down in the spot here. The referee. Now, out of 27 penalties he's taken for Argentina, Messi's only missed 5. So, 22 penalties he has scored. Messi wipes himself. The Argentina, the referee talks to the goalkeeper, do not come off your line. Messi against Croatian goalkeeper. Who's going to win? The referee again goes into the penalty area. the Argentinian keeper has his back to it. He's got his face to his own fans. Can't even look. Modric looks angry. Here's Messi. 1-0 Argentina. Messi scores a brilliant penalty up in the top left-hand corner. Shamu, how are you feeling?
Awesome.
Yeah, I thought you would be. Oh, dear. Here, Argentina won. Argentina won. Croatia.
In saying that, Dermot, every single game Croatia have conceded first and went on to win.
Yeah, that is actually true. That is actually very, very true.
Japan scored first, Brazil scored first.
Should that have been the sending off? Should that have been the sending off, Shimo? Or do you think?
I don't think it's quite a sending off. It's a yellow, not a red. A red would be like, he kicked him when he was, around him. Like if Messi or whoever had gone around him and then the goalkeeper just like kicked his legs out, then
I think that's what Kane was trying to do the other night, put it into the top corner. I think that was his plan the other night. But there we go. Argentina, twice world champions, 78, 86 world champions, 1-0 up against the finalists of 4 years ago, Croatia. And Lionel Messi's now become Argentina's top goal scorer with 11 goals in the World Cup. I think he's one behind. I think he either equals Canija or he's up by one on Canija. So the dream is still alive. But look, there's plenty of time yet. This Croatian team, as Shamu said, have come back to win before. So let's not count them out yet. Let's see who's in the chat and what people are saying in the chat there now. Oh, bugger. I've lost my... Oh, no, the stream's back.
Fuck that asshole.
Golden boot pass. What a penalty. Perfection. Yeah. Big up Steve D. Absolutely right. And then Steve says, not a sending off defender was getting to it. Yeah, to be fair, Lovren was there. So, yeah, I agree with you. Philip, are you there? Can you hear us?
I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. Okay, lads.
Okay. You're still on to FIFA. The FIFA's still on to the Philip household there, saying can Philip come out to the final? Are you still confident you can win, Shamu?
No.
Sound a bit more confident, will you?
No.
That's more like it. I mean, to be fair, Shamu, do you feel that this team has exceeded your expectations, what you thought you were doing this World Cup?
Oh, definitely. I thought we would only go as far as the first knockout rounds. So, like I said before, I'd rather go out in this round than lose in the final for a consecutive time.
Well, I think the only other team who's got to successive finals is actually, here comes Messi, good by Jonathan Woodgate there. The only other team that got to successive finals, apart from Argentina, is actually West Germany. And they got to 3 successive World Cup finals. 82, 86, and 90. So if you do reach the final, you will go into a small band of group of countries that have actually got into successive World Cup finals if you win tonight. So and for a size of Croatia and the age of the team, it's quite an achievement in my eyes. I think it's great for them. I think Modric deserves a World Cup as much as Messi does, to be fair.
Yep.
They've both won everything. Oh, good crossing for Modric. They've both won everything in the game, apart from this.
Deliveries have got to be better from the wing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much every single one has been poor.
But the Dutch have shown Argentina are dodgy in defence when you put pressure on them.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to wind up the Argentinians.
Where do you think you're going to go after this World Cup? A lot of these Croatian players are going to retire, Shamu.
Yeah,
do you think you're going to go through a rebuilding job, or do you think the manager can bring in the young players and build on what this generation have done?
That's going to be a long way back to like where we're going to get to, because the drop off in quality is massive. Yeah.
Anyway, corner to Croatia. There's some pushing and shoving in the penalty area here.
Penalty.
Croatia. Ooh, was that a free kick? Handball? No. Here comes Argentina. For me, Argentina are so quick on the... Look at Look at that player running through. Oh, what a goal! Oh my good, what a goal for Martinez. That is unreal.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna turn it off at halftime.
He ran the length of the pitch.
Yep,
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm turning off at halftime, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not gonna watch this.
That was some goal now. That was some goal.
He ran near enough from the halfway line, didn't he, Philip? Look, that's a child there up in the air. Martin, no, who was that? Who's the number 9 for Argentina?
Alvarez.
I mean, this is some run. He ran from his own penalty area.
Handball.
Well, are they going to look at that now, Shamu? That's the thing.
Nah, they won't. They love Argentina.
I mean, who made the mistake there?
Two missed tackles there.
That was so lucky with all those little deflections.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty lucky how it all just fell to him nicely. It's like FIFA, how it just forced the other players.
No, he didn't. But look, Argentina were 2-0 up against the Dutch, and look what happened there. So I wouldn't say you're out yet, Shamu. I wouldn't say you're out yet.
I would. Haven't even had a shot.
Yeah. We've got Mark.
And Argentina will just go even more defensive now. So it's definitely over.
Mark New says, to be fair, I would have loved to see an Argentina-England versus final. Absolute classic karma for Maradona's hand of God. But my biggest fear would have been an average a carnage of Tottenham Hotspur injuries, Romero versus Harry. Yeah. That's still, and Steve D's put that goal is almost Ricky Villa. It's what's that last there, Philip? ESQ.
ESQ Esquire. I'm sorry, I'll be back. I'll switch on now and again, lads.
Okay, yeah, no, you're grand. You're grand there. And we're coming up to half-time anyway, and it's a corner. Is it corner kick? Yeah, it's a corner kick to Argentina there. And Argentina really in control of this semi-final. No, it's a goal kick, I think. Did it come off for Croatia? Oh, are they looking for handball?
That's not a handball. His hands are by his side. Hands are by his side. What more is he supposed to do with his hands there?
Anyway, it's a corner for Argentina here. And the referee, how do you think the referees handled this semi-final to begin with? Shamu, are you happy with his refereeing, or do you think it's...
Oh, it's nothing to complain about. If you're complaining about refs and stuff.
He's a very angry ref. He's very angry.
He loves shouting at people. And there's Romero. McAllister there in the penalty area, Argentina. Little Messi, where is he? He's taking the corner here with his famous left foot. Can he swing one in? Argentina. Oh, Romero. Oh, what a save from the keeper. What a fantastic save that was from the keeper. Oh, absolutely brilliant save. And it's going out for
it was nearly an own goal.
Nearly, but it wasn't. It was a good save originally anyway.
Yeah.
Croatia are not out of this 2-0 down. Shamu, I still think they'll come back.
They nearly were there, though.
Yeah.
If that had gone in, that's good curtains.
Yeah, but you've got to look at the Dutch game. The Dutch were 2-0 down and they came back.
But they weren't 3-0 down, though. There could have been 3 there.
Yeah, and that's the linesman. Have you noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed that all the other players put the ball outside the area, but Messi's the only one that puts it inside the circle in the corner area. Free kick whipped in. Whipped in, and it's gone out for unlucky. Modric puts it out, it's gone out for a throw to Croatia. How are you feeling, Shamu? First half coming to a close?
Been better. Just been piss poor.
What would you put it down to, Shamu? Too many games catching up with them?
Argentina are just too good. And it's just
Yeah.
our final. Our final was the last game against Brazil. Let's be honest. This is just one step too far.
No,
And we've just got no quality up front. We've just got literally no one decent.
Mm.
Yeah, I think they've
If
got
we
to
had
go for it in
someone
the second
decent up
half.
front,
Get
it would
go
be
for
different.
it, and just better get beat 3 or 4-0 than
Yeah.
and not be able to say
And 2-0.
we tried. Next goal vital. If Croatia get us, then game on.
Yeah. And then we've got Steve D. I mean, the way. Do you want to read these out for me, Philip? Because
I mean, the way that reminded me of the Villa goal for Spurs, a bit of the way it kept falling for him. Yeah, it's a bit of a resemblance to it, all right. But
and
the Dutch have a team of giants that could play long ball. Croatia haven't got that option. Well, that's true.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's very true.
Yeah, we have hardly got a striker up there.
Yeah,
Kramaric is terrible.
Anyway,
there'll be changes at half time. Anyway,
yeah. If you were the Croatian manager, Shamu, what changes would you make at halftime?
I don't know. There's not many options on the bench, really. We haven't got much depth. They're all like half-average players. Like if you're bringing someone off the starting 11, they're no better than the one on the bench. So, rip. It's just no depth and quality.
It's gone out for a corner.
Oh, nearly.
Goal
kick.
Yeah. I thought that was going out for a corner.
He was offside anyway, I think number 15.
That was out for a corner. That was out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The linesman gave a corner anyway. So I don't know what the referee must have overruled the linesman. But we are into injury time. There is 4 minutes of injury time now. Defensive line breaks. Alvarez has got 4, and Paredes and Fernandez 1. What are these line breaks, Philip? What are these now defensive line breaks?
I take it that's advanced movements into the Croatian half or getting beyond the Croatian defence. I don't really know. They've never really been explained. It's a bit like the American football things that they have bring up on the screen,
Yeah. Anyway, what did the FIFA president have to say to Mrs. Brady? Does he want you? Does he want you over there for the final?
He wants me to referee it.
All right, Grant.
Yeah,
that's Grant. Are you going to do it?
Yeah, I said I'd do it as long as I can wear a Spurs shirt.
and leave some brown paper bags in the dressing room for me.
Exactly. Yeah.
In about 4 different currencies.
Currency exchange.
Pardon me.
It's going to be like 4-0 by the end.
Here's the little maestro. Honest, I tell you one thing. For as good as
what are you doing, man? You fucking wanker. That Kramaric.
As good as some Croatia have actually tried to play, Shamu, do you think some of these players are now just starting to show their age?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't expect them to get past the first knockout rounds. I didn't expect, our centre-back and our goalkeeper to have a worldy tournament. And if they didn't, we'd be conceding way more.
Yeah, will they get a good reception when they get home, though, in Croatia?
Yeah, you'd hope so. Yeah. They would anyway, just to get as far as they did.
But you look at the Belgian golden generation, and you look at the Croatian, and the Croatian have had more success with their golden generation than Belgium have.
Yeah, and they've had way better players, way more depth. Oh, Kramaric did something good. Mark that down in the notebook.
I will. He's turning the Argentinian inside out. Here's Perisic now. Corner. Is it corner? No, it's goal kick. I can understand what Steve said that Philip, that the Dutch were a bigger side, but do you still feel that this Argentinian team, if they even concede one goal, can go to pieces quite quickly? Is he there? You're on mute, Philip. Oh, Philip.
Give him a yellow
Oh,
card.
sorry. Yeah, they couldn't cope with the pressure that
Give
Weghorst
that
put them on.
Arsenal PRIC silent K a yellow card.
Come on. This is my taxi driver, Mr. Spud, who's our taxi driver in Gorey. He did say to me he was going to say this. Come on,
Chelsea.
Big up, Mickey. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, that's cheered me up. And this is big up Mini Moo. That's my cousin. Big up, cuz. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. And Steve,
sake, man.
effort by Croatia, though, to be fair, to get to this stage. And it is, you've got to stand up. They've done better than some other teams.
Done better than Serbia.
No point in fouling Messi out there in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Joke, man. Just blow for half time, man.
Yeah, I think he will do in a minute.
No, you let them
just do
take
it
the
now.
free kick. They always do that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just blow for half time. You're already 10 seconds over.
No, it is half time.
See,
It's
the ref
half-time
listened
here
to
in the
me.
I
World
blew
Cup
up.
semi-final.
Excuse me one tick, lads. I'm just going to rearrange the heating here for a minute. I'll be back in a sec.
Argentina 2, Croatia 0. Your first half thoughts, Shamu?
Crap. And Argentina a little bit lucky at times.
Yeah.
Especially with that second one, how it just like bounced all at his feet for him to just tap it in. I mean, good goal, yeah, but the bounces and stuff leading up to it, man, there's an ounce of luck in that for sure. And it's just like, you know, when the cookie falls for you, you know, it falls for you.
It does. Look, I still think you can come back in the second half. I don't think there's no reason why you can't.
It's just whoever gets the next goal, really. And I don't really have the time or the patience to watch Croatia go 3-0 down. I'd rather just look at the end result.
Yeah. But look, it's for me, Argentina, how well do you think they've played in the first half? Or are they
the first 20 minutes, they were like doing nothing, 25 minutes, and then just basically past the 30-minute mark, they've just been messing with us. No pun intended.
Yeah. Well, look, I'll bring this up here. I've done a few slides here. Do you want to talk us through Croatia's run to the final here, Modric, and actually explain to people how good of a World Cup this has been for Croatia? Because you were in a tough group. So do you want to talk us through the group and really talk us through to the final rally of Croatia and what your thoughts are of this World Cup for them?
Yeah, it's been pretty good, really. I mean, the Morocco game, that was quite bad, but they've obviously proved to be quite a tough team. A 0-0 there was looking like a good result, really. And then Canada, I'm so glad we pumped them and put them in their place because I'm sick about hearing about them all the time. And it's just like, it's like they're not that good. So I'm glad we beat them 4-1. And then the Belgium game, that was just a tough grind. And thank God for Lukaku missing everything.
Yeah, he was upon about there. And then actually in the round of 16, then you got Australia, which really was an easy win. No, you didn't. You got Japan in the round of 16, sorry. Yeah. And that went to penalties.
Yep.
And then Brazil. I mean, for you, was that a game? Were you more shocked you beat Brazil, or were you more shocked that Brazil played that bad?
I think I was more shocked that we beat Brazil, that they collapsed how they did, really. Because when we scored that second, when we scored our equaliser, they had so many men up the pitch. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And Philip, I'll go with you now with the Argentinian run to the semi-final here. Look,
I'll be back soon. I might come back at the start of the second.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
all right. Yeah. Look, and then we've got the Argentina group there, Philip. Do you want to talk us through Argentina's route to the semi-finals? And do you know, have they been the best team in the tournament for you?
Well, if they win tonight, yes, they probably have been. Yeah, I think they probably have. Although I'd say the Moroccans might disagree, you know, with the way they performed. Argentina, they're not without their faults, some of their problems. Like we saw what happened to them against Holland when somebody puts them. They're a team that I don't think copes very well with pressure.
No,
and when Holland put them under pressure, they were struggling. They could have lost that game very easily. And I mean, that's what I'm saying. The next goal is crucial in this one. If Croatia can happen to get that goal, we've got a game on our hands. Yeah, if Argentina get the next goal, then it's going to be an exhibition match to the end. They'll win 4 or 5-0.
And I mean, the last time Argentina lost their first game, which was, I think, 1990, and they lost against Cameroon, they reached the World Cup final of that tournament.
Yeah.
And again, they lost the first match to Saudi Arabia, beat Mexico, which they did in 1990 as well, the next game 2-0. And then they got their win against Poland. And then in the round 16, because Australia, that's a given. Do you think the Argentina-Holland game was probably the game of the tournament?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. If not, the Croatia-Brazil one was.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying the Croatia-Brazil game for the first half was an absolute snooze. There was nothing happening. It's only in the second half that it kicked off. Whereas the Holland-Argentina game kind of kicked off from the very start and was a good game from the beginning. So, yeah, I would say that was the game of the tournament.
Yeah.
And it kept everybody on the edge of their seat. If only, and it was got the move of the tournament as well, the free kick that Holland equalised from.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
will not be surpassed in a long time.
No. We've got Steve D. This for you. It says, Phil, you must be loaded if you're putting the heating on for 2 minutes.
No, it's. I'd say I switched the heating off there for a while. It was just getting a bit cold. 15 minutes and be gone off again. Don't worry.
Yeah. As we like to call Philip our T-Shock. He's the T-Shock of our channel. He's always travelling, so we call him the T-Shock. That's changing over here. Yeah, that he'd be changing soon. Next Monday.
That's right. Next Saturday.
What's your hope now for the second half, Philip? If you're the Croatian manager, what would you be saying to them at half time in that dressing room now?
I would say go out and have a go. Don't sit back, go at them. Argentina will be expecting a reaction from Croatia, and I hope we get it. And as I said, I hope Croatia get the next goal. Then we've got a match on our hands. And if Argentina do, well, we might as well put the kettle on because there's going to be nothing else happening. Only more Argentinian goals. So it's make or break time for Croatia. They're better off going out having a go than sitting back and getting picked off.
And if you're the Argentina manager, if you're Lionel Scalani, what are you saying to the team at halftime?
More of the same. Just play the way you've been playing. There's no need to change it. Just be a bit more cautious, though. They know that Croatia will probably come at them a bit, So it was well onside that for the first goal.
Yeah, I mean, the second goal was something else, wasn't it, Philip Borelli? I mean,
it was a great goal, but I mean, it should have been cleared how many times? Once, twice?
I know.
Poor defending.
It was. And what was your thought on the penalty? Now, the goalkeeper.
There was a penalty. Now, in all fairness, the goalie tried to get out of the way, and the fact that Lovren was beside him, I think that saved him. But some referees would have sent him off.
See, that's the thing. Is it consistency with you, Philip, with all these referees? I mean, how's your refereeing? What's your thoughts on the refereeing standard in this World Cup?
It's been abysmal. It's been abysmal. VAR as a system should be foolproof, should be absolutely perfect and do away with all our problems. But it doesn't because of the monkeys that they have dealing with operating it. Yeah. And none of them seem to have the same idea of how to actually do it, what constitutes offside, what constitutes a foul. They just do not seem to be on the same wavelength. And VAR, it's like buying a Rolls Royce and getting some guy to drive it that hasn't got a driving license. That's really the equivalent I use.
Yeah, that's so
true. Great equipment, but geez, the driver leaves a lot to be desired.
Look for me. I think the refereeing has been dismal this World Cup. I think VAR has been very controversial in some of the decisions that were made. I mean, especially that England game where the referee had to be told to go and look at a monitor. Do you think referees now are just leaving it to VAR to make a decision for them?
I don't know. There's something sinister about the refereeing in that French game. There's a definite foul on Saka in the build-up to the first French goal, not even looked at. I saw another case where an English player was hacked down, no free kick given, but an England player did exactly the same thing 2 minutes later, free kick to France.
Yeah. I'm
just beginning to wonder the referees had an agenda to get certain teams through. And the fact that referee from Saturday night, the Brazilian guy, is still in the frame for a final is a joke. But I'll tell you one thing. If Argentina get to the final and he's appointed as ref, there will be a huge outcry because they do not want anybody from Brazil refereeing an Argentinian match. No.
Well, the Argentinian West Germany game in the semi-final in 1990, it was a Mexican referee. Mm-hmm. And then in 86, it was a Brazilian referee in the final in 86.
Okay. Yeah.
So it has been
Maybe
done before,
maybe they weren't just as competitive then,
or
or
corrupt.
maybe the standards of refereeing was better in those days because it's certainly not good now.
No. Look, so what's your hopes for the second half? And looking ahead to tomorrow, semi-final, Morocco, France. Philip, just to get your quick thoughts on that before we start the second
I
half
would
here.
love to see Morocco win it, but they won't. They won't. I think France will beat them comfortably. Unfortunately, I think they will.
I think we'll all love to
At
see
the moment, it's looking very much like a France-Argentina final. This second half, I'd love to see Croatia get back into it and make a game of it. Whether they will or not, we'll soon find out. Have they got the players on the bench to swap it over with? I doubt it. So, like Shamu says, the bench for Croatia isn't that strong.
No, it's
their
not.
First 11 is kind of their best 11, you know. So there's no.
Yeah, it is. I do agree with you, Philip. Look, we just have to see what happens. Look, I'll put that back up again. The second half soon will be starting. Just I think would soon be starting in a minute. Look, for me, Argentina, that I think they're odds on for the final now, and I think Messi's dream is still alive. Look, on one side, I'm over the moon because I want to see Messi win the World Cup, but I think there's a little part of me just want to see a Croatia get to a final, because I think the likes of Modric and players like that deserve a World Cup winners medal.
Yeah. It'd be a heartache for Croatia to lose the final the last time and get so close to the final again this time and go out, you know. It's just a pity, the wrong side of the draw. If they were playing Morocco or France, I'd give them a really good chance of winning it. But just now that Argentina have got their heads in front now, I don't know. I don't think it'll.
Do you think, Philip, that this there was a question that was asked? I asked Gary Neville, and look, he's the biggest hypocrite going for what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it was a missed opportunity for England and everyone that side of a draw to get to the final?
Oh, it was. I mean, England had the perfect draw to get through to the final. And I think if Harry Kane's second penalty had gone in, England would have gone on to win that match.
Oh, yeah.
Because they had the impetus, they were playing the better football in that second half. They were making the chances. They were making Hugo Lloris work for his living, which he did very well now, I have to say. Yeah. But, I mean, if they had scored, then I think we'd be talking about a England-Morocco semi-final. And I'll tell you one thing. If England didn't beat Morocco, they needn't bother going home. No. It's okay getting beaten by France, but if they were beaten by Morocco, there would be hell to pay. There wouldn't be any talk about Gareth Southgate. What's he doing? Gareth Southgate would be sacked straight away. No doubt.
There was, I found the other day, and I was saving it for the semi-final because I thought if England did play Morocco, they played them once before in the '86 World Cup.
That's right.
And they drew 0-0 with them, and a certain Ray Wilkins actually got sent off in that game.
And I think the English reaction at the time was absolutely horrific. How come we're not beating a team like Morocco, you know?
But look, that was then, this is now, and Messi looks to be one step closer to his dream. Do you know, if Messi wins the World Cup, Philip, will he match or will he be ahead of Maradona in Argentina?
In my eyes, he's ahead of Maradona anyway. I've always said that. Yeah. I think the fact that he hasn't won the World Cup yet is probably the only thing that's stopping a lot of people agreeing with me. Like I know a lot of people now think Maradona is the best because he had a World Cup under his belt. But I think Messi has been I used to love watching him play for Barcelona. You know, I wouldn't. It was an absolute pleasure watching him play. Not so much for PSG because he hasn't done as much, but I think he's been a brilliant player. Anyone can score that many goals, and look, I know Ronaldo has scored more goals, but Ronaldo will be always more of a striker. Messi's more of a midfielder. You know,
he is. But look, Philip, there's always the argument between Pele and Maradona and Ronaldo and Messi. Do you feel that Messi and Maradona, because they've both went to Europe and they've done it from South America, where Pele didn't, does that go against Pele in some way, or do you feel that it doesn't make a fine difference?
Pele, in the time that Pele played, the players didn't come to Europe that much. They might have. Some of them may have gone to Spanish and Italian clubs, but Pele in Europe would have been a sensation. But then again, in the 1966 World Cup, which is the only one that Pele played, he played 58 in Sweden when no one knew who he was. But in 1966, he was a marked man. He was literally kicked off the pitch. in those games. So maybe that would have happened to him if he played league soccer in Europe, you know. But he's hanging in there. He was seriously ill there a week ago, and he's still hanging in there.
I've heard, Philip. He still is ill.
Yeah, so hopefully he survives it, you know.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Like he was a genius, brilliant player. And but you know you're talking that the best 4 or 5 players in the world ever probably were Ronaldo, Messi, Maradona, Pele, and I don't know who else I put in that.
Eusebio?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, he'd be up there, all right. I can't really think of anyone else. I'm sure there are plenty of them, but I just it would be nice now it'll be emotional for Messi to pick up that trophy. And you know, I'll make a guess on it. I'd say 2 substitutes coming on. I'd say he might retire once he's done this because he'll retire at the top. You know,
I'd say so. Yeah, 2 substitutions for Croatia. Ozic and Valic are both coming on. Argentina haven't made any. So just give us a shout there when it kicks off, Philip, so I can start the timer.
Yeah.
Just let us know that.
And you can tell me then we can synchronize after 30 seconds.
Yeah, just let me know when you've kicked off. Then I can.
It's just about to. Hold on now.
I'll start this timer here.
Yeah, gone. Switched, right. Gone.
It should be. Why aren't you working? You boggering thing. Right. That should now. There we go. Right, where are you? I'm at 45, 4:15.
Yeah, I'm exactly there. Exactly the same.
Yeah, well, we're the same. We're linked up. Well, it's second half here, Philip. What you hoping?
As I said, Croatia need to get a goal. If Argentina score the next goal, we might as well go off and watch something else because there's going to be no comeback from 3-0 down.
I tell you, Philip, have you been watching that Civil War documentary on RTE?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by that. I'm watching the 3rd one tonight. It's been brilliant.
Same here. I haven't watched the 2nd one. I'm going to watch the 2nd one here after.
Oh, the 2nd one is excellent now. It's excellent.
Yeah,
I'm big at that type of history, so it's interesting.
Here comes Croatia on the attack here.
That's just what they need to do. They need to get at Argentina.
They do. They do need to get. Oh,
good move. That's a free kick.
Yeah,
he's actually given it.
It is. It's in the. Is that in moderate range? Do you think?
Yeah, no, it's probably too far. It's a bit too far out.
Yeah,
another 10 yards in, it might be all right, but no, he'll swing it in. Hopefully, Perisic will get on the end of this now.
Hopefully. And there's, I do you know what? Even though he is the next goon, I still like that goalkeeper from Argentina.
Well, he's a good keeper, all right. You know, too good for the goons.
Yeah.
Right, now who's standing in an offside position here? Perisic, come on back in a bit.
Yeah.
They're pushing him out. He's pushing him into an offside position.
Yeah. Oh, there's a player at the back unmarked. Oh, good.
Oh, too close to the keeper.
Yeah. It is.
Should have hit it the first time.
Yeah. Here's Argentina now. Is that? I tell you, this I always said it from the start, Philip, and I'm sticking by it. This team reminds me so much of the '86 team. It's just, I don't know, that they're very workmanlike.
They're very tough.
Yeah.
Very
Are they empty seats there, Philip, in the stadium? Or?
I'd say that people haven't come back after half time, you know.
All right. I did get confused the other night because there was a load of them dressed in their traditional.
Well, I think it could be the Sheikhs either, yeah. Could be the Sheikhs in the white outfits, yeah.
There's Messi, the little maestro. Fair play to the Croatian fans. I have to say fair play to the Argentinian fans for supporting their side.
Oh, they've been brilliant. They have been superb.
The fans of the tournament, they've really been noisy.
Yeah.
Do you know, here comes Argentina. Little Messi. Or what's the referee giving? No free kick. There. No. They're like terriers. They're like little attack dogs. He's wave play on there. Argentina player was flattened. Oh, good shot.
The keeper. That's the sort of shot could have got deflected by him. You know, you hate those long shots. Straight down his throat.
We've got a couple of here from Shamu. Messi doesn't need cocaine to help him improve on that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was going to say Maradona being having a couple of lines of cocaine at half time, you know.
And he's saying Perisic just moved to left back, and then he put Paul Fecker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's moving base.
Yeah. The other great outcome, this from Steve D. The other great outcome for Argentina winning will be Ronaldo will be as sick as a parrot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, love that. And kick the back of the head. Good job. She moves violent now. Oh Lord. Anyway, the question I was asking you, I'll ask you, Philip, see if you knew. Who scored the 2 goals against Belgium in the '86 World Cup semi-final?
Oh, jeez, I haven't a clue. Batistuta was it one of them?
No, it was actually Maradona.
All right, okay.
He finished with 5 goals in that tournament.
Right, okay.
One behind Gary
I
Lineker.
should have guessed it was Maradona, all right. Petrovic coming off.
My all-time hero.
He's coming off now. Jeez, that's a quick substitution. They could have made that at half-time. Brozovic and Petkovic coming on.
Petkovic coming on, and I think that's when Giroud says Perisic has gone to left-back, I think.
Yeah.
I'd be glad to get Perisic back. They'll probably get a week off now after this, won't they?
They will, yeah. They will.
Yeah.
It means they'll only be back 2 or 3 days before the game, you know. I'd say Romero mightn't come back at all. He could be going to piss in Argentina if they win this.
Conte be ringing, where are you?
Yeah.
I'm at the airport.
Not here, the party. Oh, nice flick. Oh,
that was a lovely flick.
Nicely defended, though.
Yeah. And there's Lovren. I'm surprised Lovren's still playing. I thought
he wasn't great for Liverpool. I wonder where he's playing now, but
no. Here comes Croatia. Modric. What can he pull? Oh, go on. Come on, Croatia. Make a game of it. Oh, unlucky. Here comes Argentina. They're on the attack now.
Well done, Modric. That's brilliant. 37 years of age, he's tracking back like that.
I know. Absolutely brilliant. Here's Croatia on the attack again. I tell you, Modric is everywhere, isn't he?
He is. He's a Duracell bunny. He really is.
That's something I've known. It was Harry Redknapp said it was down to him that put him into that role.
All right, okay, yeah.
Harry Redknapp says it was down to me to put him into the central midfielder role. He's taking credit for that.
Oh, nearly. Good ball.
Yeah. See, again, Argentina are just...
The Croatia are hassling them, though. They're not giving up. They're not giving this up without a fight.
They're not. Steve D's put Diego. Yeah, big up Steve D. You're well right on that. And then Perisic, watch out for more crosses. Yeah, that is for sure. And it's gone out.
Deflected cross.
There seemed to be a bit more at it this second half, Croatia.
Well, they have to be. They have to. I mean, they can't sit back and wait for it to happen. They have to go and make it happen.
Mm. But it seems Argentina seems to be playing the 3-5-2. I think they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
And Croatia are playing the 3-4-3.
The Argentina don't have to do anything spectacular this half. Just keep it tight.
But they do have this tendency, Philip, to switch off.
They do. That's what I'm saying. I hope they do make a match of it here.
But I can't see it really. I can't see. There's a couple of old players in the VIP box.
Mm-hmm. See the previous England manager was there. The old Italian fellow used to manage England. I can't think of his name here.
Oh, I know who you mean.
He was in the box there a few minutes ago.
Yeah, in the big VVVIP people.
Fabio something. Fabio.
Oh, Capello.
Capello, yeah. So.
I see they showed the picture of the president the other night, and he got a big round in a big round of booze.
Oh yeah, they don't show it on TV anymore. They only show it in the stadium.
Yeah. No,
the
in the
first time
stadium
they showed it, he could hear the booze himself. You know.
Yeah. He's been very quiet. He lives in Qatar now, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, he moved there last year, and which means that he's in the Qataris' pocket. Really.
Yeah.
His kids are going to some plush private school, and they love someone who's paying those fees.
And Steve D's made a good point here, Philip. He says that the fact that Modric won a golden, won a
Ballon d'Or
during the time Messi and Ronaldo were at their peak says it all. It does.
That's true. That does exactly. Yeah.
It does. If you are enjoying this, please hit a like, hit that like button, hit the subscription button, please. It really would mean a lot to us. As I said, we are on the march to 1,000. We're only 200 and what we now 200 and something away.
260, about 260.
260 away. So come on, let's see, can we get there before the end of the season? And that really would mean a lot to all of us. And it's going out for a throw into, I think, to Argentina.
Probably.
Me and Philip will be back on Thursday night with the history show, the second part. We're going from 1946
to 1974.
Yeah, so we're going to cover the great years.
The golden era of Tottenham Hotspur, really.
And also, we will be diving into the change of the fans during them time periods as well, and why Bill Nick got disillusioned with football.
Yeah.
And Philip, who's done some great stuff, will take you through that, and we'll try to. And I mean, going on to that, Philip, this World Cup has probably been it's been the most friendliest World Cup since 1970.
Yeah, you're probably right. You know, no real fan trouble or good defending.
Yeah, here comes Messi. No, he's still on the ball. What can Messi do here now? Messi back to... Sorry. Argentina on the ball. Yeah, I think it has been the most friendliest, Philip. I mean...
Well, probably because they know that even the dumbest soccer fan would know you misbehave out there, you might be going home without your hands.
Yeah. I mean, I did hear some fellas say, can I hold it in Qatar every 4 years?
Yeah. You know, it probably has been, but because there's not if you have this World Cup in Holland or Germany, you're going to have the gangs meeting up for a fight after the match. Not going to happen out here.
I was just thinking, if Ireland got to the World Cup, how would they live without the alcohol?
No, don't worry. The Irish are very inventive. We come up with something.
Yeah. Apparently, there is an Irish bar in Qatar.
Okay.
I've been told.
It's very busy.
Every country in the world's got an Irish bar. It's quite funny.
At least, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, dear. Yeah,
good ball by Romero.
Yeah. And look,
this looks dangerous.
The little maestro. Oh, checks back. Oh, Messi shoots. What a save for the Croatia goalkeeper.
Kept Croatia in it.
He did.
It was straight at him, but still.
Did I ask you a question here, Philip? And I've been thinking about this, right, the last few days. Do you think Messi is technically more talented than Maradona?
Yep. Oh, he is. Yeah, he is. Oops, a chance. Oh, good block. Yeah, he is, I think. Yeah.
I know you shouldn't really compare players from different generations, but...
No, because different regimes, different pitches, different ball.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, this couldn't work out right.
Oh, Croatia are poking.
Good pressure here from Croatia now.
Yeah, Argentina are looking for an offside as a substitute.
What's he giving?
I don't know what he's giving. It's a good save from the keeper there from Messi. Ooh. What a save.
Are they giving the penalty? I'm looking for the penalty on Messi.
I think there might be.
Oh, come on.
Or is it a free kick to Croatia?
No, it's not a penalty anyway.
No, it's a free kick to Croatia. Anyway,
Go on,
Croatia here.
Arden.
Here's Perisic. What can he do? Go on, Perisic. Get one in, my son. Oh, unlucky. Romero. For me, player of the tournament, I think Romero for me, Philip.
Well, I would say he won't get it because he's a defender, but he's been one of the defenders of the tournament.
Mm.
You know, they'll always give the player of the tournament to an attacker.
Yeah. And I was just thinking the other day, you know, I looked through how Argentina have got to the semi-final. A lot of the last two World Cups they've won, a lot of the results they've had seem to have mirrored how they've got to their finals.
Right.
Especially with 86 and 78. They will be the first team, if Argentina win this, to win this current World Cup 3 times.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Or has Germany done that already?
The current one came in 1978, I think. 74. So Germany won it 74,
90.
And 90. Didn't they win it in 2002 as well? Well, 98.
No, they won 2006.
Yeah, they won it 3 times then.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Yeah.
No, 2014 they won it. They won it in Brazil, didn't they?
Oh, they won it 4 times. Then. That's what they'll at least 3 times anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But Argentina were the first South American side to win this.
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
Because Brazil have won it, this new World Cup twice as well. I think it's time for a new World Cup design. I think they should do a new trophy now.
Now, this could be in Modric territory.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think they'll keep the one they have. I think until somebody nicks it.
Black might nick and they might sneak into FIFA headquarters and nick it.
Yeah.
Argentina here are making the substitution. Number 5's coming up for Argentina. Who's number?
Just Walter Samuel. Wouldn't run into him in a dark night. See the guy there, the trainer. He was a tough centre half. So
he was a tough nut. I tell you one thing, they really are passionate. The Argentinian fans, really.
Yeah.
Paredes is coming off.
Paredes is coming off.
Yeah, and who's coming up? Martinez. This is the player we're on about today, I think, Philip, in the Newsbeat show.
Is this him? Oh, the striker. Bring on the striker for defender.
So, yeah. I think
Lissandro,
it's him.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
Yeah. So this is a good chance for us to watch him now. If he's been linked to Tottenham.
Well, he was linked during the summer, and I don't know about any since then. But anyway, let's see what Croatia can do here.
Big up, Shimo. And as I said to
what a chance! Oh, why did they not bury it? Oh, all it wanted was a touch.
That's all it needed. If it got that touch, Argentina, here's the maestro. What can them? Oh, he's.
I'll tell you, fair dues for Croatia. They're giving it a go here.
Yeah, I think if they do lose this, Philip, they can lose it with the head held.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They've gone down fighting.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the replay of that. And all they wanted was someone to get their boot to it.
But as I said, tomorrow night we will be doing the watch along to the France-Morocco game, and Ellie and Mia will be taking you through that tomorrow evening.
Mm-hmm.
So please tune in for the girls there, and they will give you a great watch along. And of course, Ellie will be back on Monday with her ladies show, and I think she's on a few times this week as well with either me or Philip and Mia. So you will get to see all of us on this channel this week, and then from next week we're back properly with the new season, and with Tottenham coming back now in the transfer January window, we're going to have shows every day with that. So we've got a lot of exciting content coming up now in the next few weeks and the months ahead.
Here's a break on.
Here comes McAllister. You said you like him at Tottenham.
Why would you like McAllister
at Tottenham?
I don't know. He's a tidy little player. He's got a pass on him, you know. So, and I say like he wouldn't be overly expensive. We'll
Who would you
see.
bring in a midfield though? If you were going to buy him, who would you drop out the Tottenham?
Well, he's a creative midfielder, so you're not really dropping anybody. You'd probably be dropping one of the having two up front and the number 10 playing slightly behind them. So it would be one of Son or Kulichevsky, I think, because you couldn't have the four of them in the team, I don't think, unless you go for just one central midfielder at home and play him in like that. I don't know where you fit him in really, but it's just the creativity lacking a bit in Tottenham. I think that we could do with someone that can pick a pass, but fitting him into this Conte's formation might be difficult.
I'd say, yeah. Well, they just put up the stats there, Philip. Argentina, 8 shots on target, 6 on target. Croatia, 6. They haven't even had a shot on target yet.
Yeah, I know. It's not looking good after 65 minutes.
No. You can't help get excited when Messi's on the ball.
No, that's true. You're waiting on him to do something.
Yeah, he for me, I have to agree with you, Philip. For me, he's in the league. He's in another league to Ronaldo.
Yes.
I don't know what it is with Ronaldo. I don't know if it's his arrogance or his. I just never was taken to Ronaldo.
No, I never did. I was always in the Messi camp. Always.
Wish we saw him in the Premier League though.
Yeah, that's true. Good ball from Perisic.
Here comes Croatia. Modric.
Good defense. I mean, that Argentinian defense now is extremely good. You've got to give them that.
It's dynamite. Oh, what attack!
Now they've sold them short. Now here we go.
Here comes. Oh, they got them now. Are they going out? Who's on the back post? It's Romero. Jesus, he's come up quite far. What the fuck's he doing up there? Oh, dude.
He better get back now.
Yeah, this is bringing Dutch football to a whole new element of. I know the Dutch in the 70s, Philip, loved playing interchanging football, but that's fucking taking the piss.
I was thinking this, yeah. Oh,
Lord. Oh, dear. And there's a free kick to Croatia anyway. Modric is on the floor. Do you think we're watching the end of an era for some of these players now, Philip?
Oh, yeah. I mean, some of them, anyone that's over 30 going in here, it's doubtful whether to be at World Cups again.
Yeah.
Like Perisic should be 37, Modric should be over 40, so I don't think we'll see him.
No.
And there's probably Lovren can't be much change out of 30 or more as well. So
yeah. Carl Simpson.
Perisic.
Big up, Carl. Thanks for joining, mate. I hope you're all right, Carl Simpson.
Hi, Carl.
Big up, Carl. And get your comments in, Carl. We'd love to know what you think of this Argentinian side. I hope you're all right after the England defeat, and let us know who you want to win tomorrow night in the France-Morocco game.
I'd say that's an easy answer to that one, though.
Yeah.
It won't be France.
No. There's a good program on RT2 if anyone lives in Ireland after the football. It's called In the League with Gaddafi. I've watched it before, and it's about the oh, look, there's David Beckham. And
Beckham.
Don't know who that fella is next to him.
No.
Beckham's come in for an awful lot of criticism with this World Cup as well.
Why wouldn't he? He got 10 million for sticking up for the Qatari regime.
I think he put that into his failing, or either his wife's failing business or the football team.
Yeah, well, either one of them, yeah.
Look, the 67 minutes gone here, and
they need to score. They need to. Well, mind you, Holland didn't score until what time was it? Later than this, anyway. I think.
Yeah, Romero's just got booked. It's taken him 67 minutes to get booked. Oh, he was going easy on them for a while. Oh, that was
it's a wonder Romero doesn't have a calling card. You've been Romero'd.
Yeah. Yeah, here's my card.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, there's the name of a good doctor.
Yeah. Here's Croatia now. They really have to attack it now, really.
Oh, they do, yeah, they do.
Look, I said it to Shamu, and if Shamu's watching, I think he should be very proud of his team.
Absolutely. As the whole Croatian nation will be, you know. It's because they're lovely people. They really are.
Yeah. Really, I think all the neutrals really were with Messi. Do you think this is the first time, really, Argentina as a team, I've had loads of neutrals with them?
Yeah, probably. I'd say it's the Messi factor has caused that,
Yeah.
a lot of that, you know.
Oh, look
Look
at
at
that.
this.
He's twisting and
that was brilliant.
What a goal. Argentina 3, Croatia 0, and that was made
That
by
was
the
Messi down. That was Messi. Brilliant.
Yeah. That was Messi magic. That was Messi magic. And Argentina now are through to the World Cup final. I can't see Croatia coming back from this.
That's it. Game over.
And there's a lot of makes me laugh, right? They've got these drums in the Argentina have, and they got Maradona's face in them, and they keep banging the drum.
It's a wonder it's not Ronaldo's face.
Yeah. But
I mean, look at that for a run by Messi.
Yeah, on the left-hand side, turned and he turned and turned. He turned the Croatian defense inside out there. He really did. This is redemption for Messi now, because they did get to the 2010 World. When did Argentina last get to a Cup final? Was it 2014?
He was beaten. No,
2014 when they lost to Germany.
That's right.
I think this is redemption for him. It really is. And Argentina, for me, have been the better side from the word go. But Croatia shouldn't be ashamed of themselves. They shouldn't be too downhearted. They've got a fourth playoff match now on Saturday, which they can finish third in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And I think they should be very proud of their team. But look, Argentina are just that good.
There's the look of a beaten man, that goalkeeper. They've all got that beaten look in their eye.
Yeah. Do you think now, do you think it'll be an Argentina-France final?
Yeah. Unless something drastic happens tomorrow night, you know.
Yeah, like Morocco suddenly just...
Like Morocco break Mbappe's leg in the first minute or something, you know.
Oh, lasagna gate, we could get that again.
yeah, well, that's the thing, you know.
Oh, dear.
The only danger France might get a bit too arrogant. They might think they only have to turn up.
Yeah.
That might play.
We've got a few comments here to catch up here, Philip. So you keep an eye on the match while I read this out. Messi is a throwback to an era when dribbling was still a thing. The game has changed. Might never see the likes of it again. Game is all about pace and power. And that. Do you know what, Steve D? You're so right. Do you agree with him, Philip? I don't think we will see the likes of Messi again.
No. He's once in a generation, once in a lifetime. Oh, Perisic is going to have a whack here with this one.
Hang on. Sorry. And they're making another substitution. I get this set of comments in. We've got a few comments here to catch up with, Philip. As for England, I'm okay as we give it our best and took it to France, Morocco all the way tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I think most English fans will want Morocco to win tomorrow. And oh my God, just witness greatness, Messi. That was absolutely brilliant.
For me, Philip, that is why he's probably better than Maradona in so many ways. But Maradona could do something like that as well. So it's very hard between the pair of them. Here's Perisic.
Good effort.
Good effort.
It was a great effort.
It was.
That was as good a chance as Croatia have had. That was bang on.
Now, there is a player that can take free kicks. Harry, please, you're not going to take any more free kicks for Tottenham.
Exactly.
And then we've got Shmu. Thfc, I am on to knock out Brazil. It's hilarious. And seeing Neymar crying. Yeah. 3. Carl Simpson, Messi playing sexy football. Yeah. Absolutely. Shamu, Gardador now 50
No, I'll
million.
give you a news for you, Shamu. He's double that now. He's 100 million now. He's going for, apparently.
And then Carl Simpson, I tell you what, City have got a player in Alvarez. Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
He's frightening. And then Carl Simpson puts here, France were not great at all against us. I wouldn't rule out Morocco.
No, you never can.
No.
I think France, as I said, if France turn up a bit too cocky and a bit too confident, Morocco could surprise them. I'd love to see it happen, but Just can't see it.
I can't tell it. And there's Argentina making a substitution now. It's coming off. De Paul is coming off for Argentina.
And Palacios.
Yeah.
It's not our Palacios, is it?
Yeah, it is Palacios. I think they're making a double substitution.
Alvarez is coming off as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's had a blinder of a game. He really has. Alvarez coming. And is that your man that's come?
That's Dybala from Juventus, yeah.
I was wondering where he was all World Cup.
Sitting on the bench, getting splinters in his arse.
Di Maria is sitting on the bench too.
That's the right place for him. Excuse me.
See, there's a player I would have loved at Spurs. I really would have done, but
Dybala,
I think that
we could have had him probably. You know, I think he has problems with his ownership. There's some dispute over it. He's owned by some agency or some crowd. I don't know. There's some dispute over that, I think.
Do you know what, Philip? That's a show I'd love to do something on about ownership of players. It sounds like bloody slavery, doesn't it?
Well, it's slavery. Apart from slaves don't get paid $100,000 a week. You know?
No, but do you know what I mean, though?
Oh no, yeah. Some of these agencies are whoa.
Oh,
who was that? Perisic again. He's practicing for Brentford.
Yeah. We've got what have we got now? We've got Shamu saying first shot on target. It's taking you 15 minutes from time, Shamu. Steve D. Although that Maradona goal against England is the best goal I've ever seen. Yeah. Where would you put that?
Yeah, well, Maradona's second goal against England, that was a cleaner goal. There was no deflections and no missed tackles on that one. He just went straight through them. So, yeah, better goal than this.
Yeah. Not after being rinsed by Messi, knocked 20 million off.
Yeah, apparently Man City is supposed to have offered 100 million for him.
Yeah. Carl Simpson saying take Perisic and Romero off now, please.
Yeah. Keep them in cotton wool for us.
Yeah. And the Babblers at Roma now. Yeah, he's under Jose now. Yeah. And then image rights.
That's what it was. I knew there was some problem.
Yeah. Argentina are just playing for fun now, aren't they, really?
They'll score another goal. It'll be 5-0 this at the end, I think.
Yeah. Are you surprised by this scoreline, Philip? Did you think?
Nah, not really. No, I thought it'd be tighter than this, but once Argentina scored first, those two goals in quick succession would be enough to kill off most teams. Like Croatia had to score in the first 10 minutes of the second half. They didn't do it. So that's.
But they're still not giving up, though, are they?
The Croatia will never give up. That's one thing. They could be 6-0 down. They'll still be going forward.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to this World Cup final now on Sunday, whoever Argentina play. I'll have to go and buy myself an Argentina top now. Or get a flag from somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm pleased for the manager too, because really and truly, Philip, they've been the most consistent team in the world. 40 games unbeaten, apart one defeat in 40 games.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now, and
true.
I've watched.
Mind some of the games we'd be playing now wouldn't be against great opposition, you know.
No, well, I watched a lot of the qualifiers for the South American World Cup qualifiers, and I tell you one thing, there were some brilliant matches in there. Better than some European games. They really were good. But Argentina were just that class above everyone else. Even in the Copa America, they would just seem to be that class above everyone else.
Go on, Perisic.
Go on.
No play.
Oh, what a good cross. I just like to see
Modric. Unlucky.
No. Get Modric get a goal in the semi-final now. I think he deserves that.
Yeah. Well, Perisic deserves one too.
Yeah, he does. There's Romero giving them dirty looks.
Romero gives everybody dirty looks.
We've got also Steve D. Also worth considering. Maradona played in an era when players tried to kick lumps out of him. Yeah,
true.
And the pitches were not great either, to be fair. So, Steve, I agree with you there. We've got Shamu. Croatia got Messi today. Simple as nothing to be ashamed of.
No, true enough, yeah. True enough.
Nothing to be ashamed of at all. Argentina walking now, yeah, they are. And then Carl Simpson puts, I am sure they do kitchen towels in the colour of Argentina, so a cheaper option.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that, Carl. I might do that.
Spurs are the best team to support if you want kitchen towels. Anyway.
Yeah. We'll have to get if Romero wins the World Cup, we'll have to get ticker tape welcome for when he first came back at the top.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That could be about next March.
Yeah. He'll go missing for the season.
Have you seen this man, huh?
Conte will be like the all over Europe, all over the world. Have you seen Romero?
Oh God!
Oh, Romero, please come home. Here's Croatia on the attack. Oh, what are they going to do here? Here's the little man. What will Modric do?
Deflections aren't going their way tonight at all.
No, it's not. What a sad end to a brilliant international career for this man.
Yeah, it bounced back off his head.
Oh, that hurt. But he's still got a few more years in him, I think, at Real Madrid, Philip.
I say he has, yeah. She looks very severe. She must be Croatian.
Yeah, she does. And then really, it's 10 minutes left here now. And really,
yeah.
not much really, not really now, just playing down the clock now.
That's really it. They just keeping
so
it tight.
your thoughts for tomorrow night's game, Philip? What are you expecting? And can Morocco spring a surprise?
Well, I mean, they've shown the strong surprise after surprise so far in this tournament, winning their group and then beating Portugal. So, yeah, I mean, they can. I don't think they will. That's the only problem. I think France will have too much for them, too much pace up front. Now Modric is coming off.
It is, and I think this is the end of an era now.
Let's give him a round of applause. Look, yeah. I hope the Argentinian fans are applauding them.
Yeah, that's the end of an era now for Modric. Now, he 88% percentage was his percentage.
Yeah,
he can retire now with his head well high international
levels.
Now.
Absolutely. But anyway, tomorrow night, I mean, it's going to take a major shock, I think, for Morocco to do. But then again, you know, the football, it's a game was never played on paper. It's always played on the pitch, and
that's it.
If Morocco, France, the forwards could have an off night. The Moroccan goalie could have another blinder like he's had up to these, and you know. But I'll tell you one thing: Argentina will be hoping Morocco win because, you know, Argentina Morocco final. I think it's only going to be one winner there. Whereas Argentina France, you know, 50-50.
Carl Simpson says if Romero wins the World Cup, I want him to ask the Argentina FA, can he still rip the trophy?
That's a good point. Yeah.
I tell you one thing. Would you go for any players in this World Cup, Philip, for Tottenham that have taken your fancy?
Yeah, I would. I'd go for that Moroccan fella, Almarat. I'd go for Vardiol if we could afford him, and I'd go for. I'd take a punt on someone like McAllister.
Yeah,
if we get him, you know.
Goalkeeper wise, would you be?
Oh, what a miss!
Oh, Messi! Oh,
no, it's not Messi. No, it's McAllister.
Oh, is it McAllister?
He gets into good positions. That's a good run off the back on the defender.
It is.
No, he should have scored. He should have scored.
Yeah. Should have done. See, I think they should. I think they'll take Messi off now.
I don't think so.
I want he's got written into his contract. You dare not take me off.
I'd be surprised.
Oh Lord! But look, the better team won on the day. I think for me, Philip, the best team in the tournament so far is in the final.
Well, based on this performance and the one against, yeah, they are probably. I mean, they all say cream rises to the top. Here they go again now.
Yeah. Oh, this is just
expedition stuff now.
Expedition stuff. This is just brilliant stuff to watch. They're passing it around like. South American, showing how South American football should be played.
Yeah. Perisic just took a whack there.
He did. He's up. Just take him off, please. Take Perisic up. We don't want him injured.
There's another match to play yet, though.
Yeah. Can you see big changes for that third place playoff?
I don't know. They might do. They might give the fringe players a go. But they'll want to win it as well, you know. So, it's, you know.
Well, sadly, it's down to prize money as well, Philip.
That's true, yeah. That's true.
And I was watching the news the other night about that American newspaper fella that it's gone out. Romero was out for a corner. Who died at the England-France match.
Yeah.
He was very much talking about the migrants dying in Qatar.
Oh, I think there's something suspicious about that.
I do. I honestly do.
You know,
but we can't
not,
really
not
say.
Cut and dried now as they thought. Here's Meyer taking the.
Yeah. Lovren's got the captain's own bad for Croatia. Are they going to get a consolation?
Oh, right across the goal. Perisic again. Oh, Jesus.
He's not. For me, he's been player of the tournament for me, Perisic.
Oh no! And look, Lovren couldn't get his feet on it. That was brilliant by Perisic.
It was.
Oh, Lovren, you have to score. He went for it with the wrong foot. He should have gone for his left. Oh dear.
Oh. Look, Philip. I'll let you think about it. But we've got Carl saying if I have never been a fan of the third, fourth play. Yeah, what are your thoughts on that third, fourth playoff game, Philip?
It's probably a total waste of time, but as you say, it probably has something to do with the prize money. So I think it's only an invitation to get players injured. They've had a long enough tournament, and playing what's effectively a meaningless match is it's hard on them, you know.
It is.
Especially as we could have players in it and it could affect our team when we get back to Brentford next week or 2 weeks' time. Oh, Jan Foyth is coming on.
Yeah.
Another ex-Tottenham player.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while.
He hasn't played all tournament.
No.
So at least he's getting 5 minutes.
Yeah. And McAllister also came off as well, so he's going to be.
I saw that.
So he'd be a starter for the final.
Yeah.
I forgot that Dybala was in the Argentinian side in the squad.
Dybala.
I'm surprised I haven't seen him all tournament.
He hasn't played.
No. Well, look, it really is. Philip, look, well, who's your man in the match been?
Oh, it has to be Messi.
Yeah.
Because like that run he made for the second goal was just pure genius. Or for the third goal was just pure genius.
It was.
It really was.
And also,
how many players did he beat? You know?
3 or 4, 5. Also in the chat, please put your man in the matches in there. And do you agree with Philip?
Yeah.
Do you agree with Philip now?
I know Alvarez scored 2 goals, but Messi is he's the orchestra leader. He's the conductor of the orchestra.
He is.
And he was brilliant.
He really is. And here's Croatia now. And just
Perisic.
really look for me. I would actually give it to Romero, Philip.
Man the match?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't done that much though. He hasn't had to.
Look, you could quite easily give it to Messi, but Romero at the back has made some important tackles as well.
Yeah, but but I think the eye-catching thing is the creativity of Messi.
Yeah.
You know,
no, I would agree with you on that, Philip.
Romero's been very good, but I think it'd be very hard to give it to anybody but Messi. Look at this! Look at this!
I mean, this is just pure. I love watching South American football because they are so skillful.
Yeah, when it comes off, you know, and it's.
I think it's this year. This year, I think it's his World Cup to lose now.
Yeah.
It depends what French side, if they do beat Morocco, turns up in the final too, because no team has retained the World Cup. It's 60 years since the last time a nation has retained the World Cup.
That's right.
1962 was the
Well,
last
tame
time.
shot.
It was a tame shot.
Tame shot.
And also, it'll be the first time ever a goalkeeper captain has lifted the World Cup twice as well.
Yeah.
Dino Zoff, I think, back in '82, when Italy won it, was the first ever goalkeeper captain. I think Hugo was
off. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, long as we have a World Cup winner coming back to Tottenham, that's what I want. You know, even if they mightn't allow him keep the trophy in the cabinet.
But problem is, as you say, Philip, he might not come back. He may go missing. I just have pictures of CONTE and Levy.
Interpol of missing persons.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You can imagine CONTE and Levy in the boardroom, right, putting all these posters up all over Tottenham. Have you seen this man?
Oh God. And if he does come back, he'll probably be steaming drunk anyway.
He'd probably come back with a big beard and them like about 25 stone.
Yeah.
I'm ready to play, boss. Oh Lord.
The clock's gone a bit mad there, is it?
Yeah, well, it's nearly now. I'm 89.40 seconds, so
The clock has gone back from 21, 20, 19, 18.
Oh Lord. I don't know. I've given up on RTE's coverage of this World Cup.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, though.
It has been, to be fair. I mean, if I haven't watched RTE's, I have watched the BBC's coverage.
Yeah, the only one I haven't watched is ITV. I believe it's been pretty poor.
Apparently, Roy Keane had to come on halfway through that, but he's used to coming home from tournaments anyway.
That's true. 5 minutes extra time.
Yeah, I was wondering if you get that. Inside joke.
Yeah. He likes the Saipan.
He does. Apparently, his colleagues were getting on his nerves. Apparently, he's a different man at home. Apparently, he's.
Oh, maybe. I'm sure he is. House Angel, Street Devil. Now, goalkeeper stay down for about half a minute, will you see? That's half the Argentinian fans ringing up the bank manager in the morning. Please, can I have an extension on my overdraft, please? We've another match to go to.
Anyway, we are 3-0 up. It is deep into injury time now. I don't know what happened there. The internet went a bit crazy. Right, we've got a few here. We've got Carl Simpson, Messi, man in the match for me. Yeah, I think you agree with Philip. If you couldn't put Messi and Maradona, who would you put in your Argentina top three? Oh God,
Ozzy Ardiles.
Yeah, Ozzy, Kempes,
and
for me, Burruchaga, who scored the winning goal in '86.
Burruchaga, yeah.
And then CONTE and Levy doing the police interview. Romero, we need you home. We missed you. We couldn't find another defender, and we're playing silent shit.
Yeah, good point. Oh dear.
Oh dear, that's funny. Oh dear.
Now corner to corner. Come on, Croatia, get a goal to finish it off.
Yeah,
make the scoreline a bit more respectable.
I tell you, for a semi-final, Philip, it hasn't been that bad.
No, it's been okay. It's been okay. None of the excitement of the Dutch match or the Brazil-Croatia extra time or anything like that. But yeah, it's been okay.
I think the former Miss Croatia now will be heading home tonight. She won't be gracing us with her final presence, sadly.
No.
I would love to know what the attendance is at the match if they doubled it by 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, unlucky. Croatia, they're still fighting. They're still going.
Yeah.
And that's credit to them.
Yeah. There's Messi. I think he's a little bit in disbelief, I think.
There'll be some party in Doha tonight.
Oh, there fucking will be.
They'll be getting drinking somewhere, that's for sure.
And there's Modric. A penny for his thoughts. Do you think they'll be thinking 4 years ago was an opportunity missed?
Probably. Yeah, probably. The fact that they beat England in the semi-final, they probably thought they would have it,
Yeah. Oh dear. There's a Palestinian flag within the Argentina flag teams. Fair play to them. Fair play to that fella.
It's not the Israeli flag, anyway. I don't think that will go down too well in Doha somehow.
No, we will. That's a subject we will park for another day, Philip.
Yeah, I think so.
for an after hours show.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. If you do, please also look up Philip's. The Godfather did a 5-minute clip this morning, so please get over and look at that and get your likes into that as well. And it was a great listen to him, and he thought
It's on 5.
And he will be doing daily ones with them as well. So here's Argentina now. What can they do? Last few minutes now.
30 seconds to go. Yeah. Perisic still bombing up the wing.
He is. He's got some engine in him, hasn't he?
He has.
He rarely has. Well, they were saying, "Don't cry for me, Argentina." I think it's "Don't cry for me, Croatia." Now there'll be some part in Argentina tonight. Ooh,
just over.
Lovely. Just over.
I think that's it now. Final whistle is about to go. That's it. It's over.
That's it. It's all over. Argentina have beaten Croatia 3-0 and have reached the 2022 World Cup final, where they will play France or Monaco. Morocco, not Monaco. Why am I saying Monaco? For stupid easy terms. But listen, Philip, we've enjoyed that now. That was a good.
Yeah,
that was good.
It was good.
Good match to watch. Final thoughts on it, Philip? Do you know?
Well, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, we all thought in our hearts Argentina would win it. We all hoped maybe Croatia might make a better game of it, like they did against Brazil, but it wasn't to be. Better team won, inspired by the genius Messi. I have to say, he was outstanding tonight, and I think it's Argentina. It's theirs to lose now. It really is. They've got to be the favourites.
Yeah, it really is, Philip. I do agree with you. It is Argentina's to lose now. Well, listen, thank you everyone for watching tonight. We've really enjoyed your company. Thank you for Shamu for jumping in earlier. For giving us the first half with him, and also thank you for everyone for watching and watching and joining us on this. We've got a few things here. We've got our new Carl Simpson wouldn't is put Mexico. Monaco, Malaysia, all them stuff. Oh dear, I'm never going to live
Madagascar.
That down,
they're all going up to every single player's going up to Messi, giving them a hug.
Would you blame him?
I love when Romero does it. Romero nearly strangles him.
It's a bit like a hug from Højbjerg gives to Conte.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway,
anyway, listen, that's good. Good win.
It is, and Carl Simpson saying great stream, gents. Thank you so much. Carl. It really means a lot. Thank you. Look, we're going now. Philip's now going to check on his eating and make sure that there's a penny in the meter. I'm now going to see how cold is it outside. Don't worry, the second semi-final back tomorrow. The girls will be doing the watch along, and then me and Philip are back on Thursday with our history show. And Ellie is on Thursday morning with Newsbeat. So we've got a lot of things coming up. Thank you for watching. Whatever you do, keep warm out there. Take care. And we'll see you.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.